It's me. I was gonna remake this video by reading all these wishes again. I mean, there's so many. All the little tags on all the trees. All the way around, and they go all over this world. But I had the music playing last time, and apparently YouTube didn't like that. I'm not getting monetized or anything, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of flagged it. It hasn't given me a strike, and it says there's nothing I need to worry about, but I just don't like having that there. There's these little particles running around on the floor. Hope you can see y'all. Yeah, the little guys. Too zoomed in. But select the Tanzaku and write your wish. And I've already filled out one of these. Mine is over there on the tree. But there's other people that have done something. And I think you see this in anime a lot, where they'll do you make the 1,000 paper cranes, and you make a wish, and I think you even get one of these lanterns, and you're supposed to set it out on the water. Which I don't think I see any lanterns on the water. No, I do not. I see giant paper cranes everywhere, all over the place. Let's see. Yeah. There's a giant one back there in the back. Another one there. There's some smaller ones up front. But yeah. VRChat thought it important enough to show this, so I thought I would read through some of these. I don't know if reading them is bad juju. I think it's me personally, somebody else reading your wish might make it more valid or validify it, make it more real. And of course the first one I pick is in Japanese and I can't read it. Yeah, I hope the SS Artemis 3 crew can return to Earth safely. Wasn't aware they were having a problem. Or they're not having a problem now. That is Japanese. I wish for my younger brother to make friends and have fun. Okay. Your younger brother has trouble making friends, maybe? Thank you to the VRChat management team and all the members for your continued support. Yes, indeed. Open. I want to thank Blue Metal and my friends from Eurocorp for teaching me how to live. Wow. Japanese. I wish to be the best of what I do, to master my genres and create new ones as I go and share my wisdom with people so that I can have a head start to share the love and kindness, the passion, and it went away. Okay. Some of these are a little long. You can't make them too long because you can't read them. I wish for my friends to find a way on how to make the best of lemonade out of lemons. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Life does that to us. Wish our friends who don't speak to us and those who do are doing fine. I miss you. Oh. I wish to live in Japan. Yeah, this comes up a couple of times. It's like, I don't know if they want you over there. Japan is not the most welcoming. I guess it depends on where you go. I guess that's the same for the U.S. Depends upon where you go. You foreigners. But Japan really does segregate foreigners versus the locals. And you'll actually come to a restaurant that won't allow a foreigner to come in. And they have a slang for foreigners, and they use it publicly. So I don't know what to think about that. I really don't. I wish for a wonderful time with friends. Absolutely. I wish to learn. I'm going to say that as kanji and the other script that I don't know, so I can better interact and make friends in JP, Japan, and KR. Is that Korea? KR is Korea, maybe? Community? I don't. It's mostly, from what I see, it's mostly Germans. I wish to master. Oh, this card's in the way. Wish to master C++, C pound, and programming this year. Ooh. I don't know what C pound is, but I know what C++ is a programming language. I never. Okay. I never learned C++. I was in the basic. I learned basic programming. And then later on just a little bit of HTML. I don't remember much. If I really sat down and thought really hard, I could probably write make something do something. Like in a chat room or something. It's all grace. Okay, all right. Oh, that is in Spanish. this one. I wish for my beloved wives. Wife's. Oh. My beloved wife. Apostrophe S. Strength to return, for her to remain strong and feel the very same strength she gives me. Oh. It sounds like she might be sick. Well, I hope she gets better. Ooh. I truly wish I could express myself more. Isn't that a tough one? The best thing you can do is just do it. Nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Well, this is about the Artemis crew again. I wish for all my current relationships to stay strong and continue to make positive changes. Positive changes. Okay. I wish to become a great VRChat content creator. Oh. Well, good luck. I wish for another year spent with my beloved friends. That sounds cryptic. I wish for another year spent with my beloved friends. Is there something wrong with you? Are you not well? I hope that's not the case. I wish to grow closer to a friend and to be more. Okay. That is not English. I wish for world peace. Amen. I think the world is at peace because when everybody gets together in here where almost everybody across the globe has access in some form or another, we get along just fine. It's the governments that don't. The governments need to take a freaking governments need to take a page out of our book. Like, get along with people. What is that down? There's one way down there in the ground. It's hard to click on. I wish I had more motivation to work on the stuff I want done. And also a new PC that could run the game. Well, if you work hard, you can save the money and buy a good PC to play the game. Let's see. I kind of started in a weird spot. Lanterns, lanterns, lanterns. May I have the courage to follow my heart? Don't we all wish that? To Tizuru from SQ with gratitude and love. Okay. That sounded a little bit personal. Oh, that was hiding behind another. Try that again. I wish to get Molly tea with my best friends. I wish to. Is it Molly tea with my best friends? Is that a thing? Is Molly tea a thing? Where you want to get Molly, a person's name, tea with friends? Huh. Good question. Green. That is not English. That is Japanese. Script. Oh, now we're gonna open the one in the back. Again, that's not English. Not English. Can we get some English ones, please? I am English only. Oh, we are in the Japanese section. I wish to spend an eternity with my friend, my special someone. Good luck. Humbly, I simply wish to have a long success with my freelancing activity in a way I can change life for the better. Wonderful. I wish that people took gratitude with more meaning and more weight than for granted regret, spite, and revenge. Yeah, a lot of people take things for granted these days that you really shouldn't. You know, because somebody does something nice for you, like they hold the door open for you and you don't say thank you. You know, that person didn't have to do that. They could have let that door slam in your face. In fact, in some parts of the world, they do that. It never occurs to people in some parts of the world to be kind and hold the door open for somebody. So when someone does that for you, you should say thank you. Somebody stops, you trip and drop whatever you're holding and somebody helps you pick it up. You should say thank you. Somebody does something nice for you, you should say thank you. A lot of people have stopped doing that. I wish that my friends I have made with the VRChat metaverse RP community and their journey along with me and have a bright future. Okay, cool. Can I click? Oh, 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 no, 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 oh. Oh, that's not English. I wish potato. I wish potato. Baked potato? Fried potato? Potato salad? Ooh, potato salad. With some boiled eggs and a little bit of mustard. Ooh, some relish. Give it a little kick. Southern potato salad. Or sweet potatoes. Just potatoes? Oh wow, this tag's way up there. Oh, can I reach? I wish to learn how to use Blender to make my own world textures and to make my own custom textures for avatars I like to wear. Well, good luck on that. Blender, from what I understand, is the controls on it are the complete opposite of everything else you'll use, like Unity and whatnot. So good luck with that. I guess get yourself a keyboard template or one of those. Look on Amazon, and they have like little helper cards for all the different softwares. That might really be coming. That might come in handy. Let's see. Just so that you don't forget what key does what key combination does what. I'm trying to click red. Come on, give me red. It flashes. Oh wow, that is so tiny, and it's way up there. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump and see it, but I can't stay up. Can I? I can't climb. I can't read it. Somebody wrote a paragraph and the text is so small and the card is like way up there at the top of the tree. Let's see. Oh, this is whoever this person is, kind of, I think they thought this was all like tech support for VRChat, because they've got a lot of VRChat, technical questions. Like, that's not what this is. This is your wish. what you want in your heart, not what you wish to how to work the program. I wish to learn to be better at art and creativity. Yeah? Yeah? I hear you. I wish to find a job soon. Keep looking. And if you have to, look further away. Sometimes you have to drive. Sometimes you have to go where you don't want to go. I tell you something else is those and usually every city has one. There's like a job or a career center, and you go there and they have a whole bunch of different jobs. People contract these people to find workers for them, and you may find a job in there that you don't even know exists. And so that's don't overlook some of those job career places. They have various names. They do have, it does. It's like a generic kind of name, but though you might find a job like at the airport, or there might be a manufacturing facility in your town that you don't even know is there because they tuck it away where nobody can see it, because that's, because nobody wants to see that kind of thing. So they hide it so you don't even know this facility exists. But they need somebody to count boxes or something, or maybe there's a hospital that needs a little help in the back rooms, in the storage facility. You don't have to be a doctor to work at a hospital. You don't even have to be a nurse to work. They need somebody to sweep the floors. They need somebody to unload the cargo trucks that come in. So yeah, there's other jobs at a hospital you can get, but you may not know that those jobs exist. And that's what that career center will do. They'll interview you and they'll ask you, what kind of job you're looking for. What are you qualified for? Don't be too picky, especially if you've been looking for a while. You just kind of be blunt with them. Tell them up front, hey, I've been jobless for a year. I will take what you got on the table. Just don't be ashamed, and don't be ashamed to work at McDonald's or anything like that. It's less, I would say, less customer service now than it used to be, because people do all their stuff online now. But I say in my area, I would say the people are nice. You'll get one or two that are that think they're better than everybody else, but most people are nice. So customer service places like McDonald's and Burger King or whatever would not be a bad place to work. In fact, every time I go there, the people are very happy and very nice. And it's always the same person over and over again. So that says something too. If they don't have the turnover and it's the same person working there all the time. Also, if you're not afraid of driving, look at trucks or buses, school buses. They were always looking for school bus drivers. And they will train you to drive that bus for free. And in fact, they might even pay you to train. Okay, so I wish to thank everyone that puts up with me. Amen. I like that one. That is so honest. That is so blatantly honest right there. I love it. I wish to be more vocal about my feelings for those I care about, and not to be burden about how it may make me look. Yeah, that's kind of tough. Let's see. I wish wish to see my friends smile forever. That's nice. I wish to learn to be more trusting. That's tough. Especially when if you've been burned a lot. That is really hard to get over that. Because you just expect everybody to be like that. And not everybody is. But if it's a certain group of people that you're running, you need to get away from that group and go find you some people, normal people somewhere else, and try to be friends. And then you just have to, take a leap of faith. Open. I wish for the lives of my friends to get better and to be at peace. That's nice. Oh, there's the VRChat technical. Here, fix this. That's not what this is. I wish that all my friends and family stay healthy and safe. It says save. Safe. S-A-F-E. Okay, another tree on this. Okay. I wish to hug all my dear friends one day. Oh boy. Your friends better watch out. You're coming for them. Thankful to the friends I've met in VRChat. Without you, I wouldn't be here. I think a lot of people... You find your people, and when you do finally find your people, the people you vibe with, the people that are on the same level that you are, it can be a pretty magical thing, and you can and suddenly you'll start to feel normal. I wish my grandfather to rest well. Yeah, I've lost all my grandparents. Almost all my family on my dad's side. My dad passed away a couple years ago. And my mom's side is slowly dwindling away. I am old, and everybody I know is older, and they're, their time is up. We all have a certain amount of time on this world. Try to make the best of it as you can. But when your time comes, And not necessarily a sad time, but I like to think that they're moving on. Hopefully to a better place. May I awaken for the benefits of all beings, that they may be happy, free from suffering, joy, and at peace. Oh, that is nice. I wish to become comfortable with the person I am. Yeah, that's a tough one. And again, meeting the people you vibe with can help with that. I wish for the person who holds a special place in my heart to walk beside me again. I wonder, was that a breakup? Or was that something... I don't know, sometimes things don't work out like you hope. I wish to heal from the darkest years of my life and blossom into the person I know I am. Yeah. Everybody has a dark spot. Everybody has a downside. Even the happiest people you see have been through some shit. And they found their way out. And you will too. It just might take longer than you wished it would. But, you know, when you're at your lowest, the only way to go is up. I wish to be closer to the one I love. That sounds like you need to take a deep breath and make a move. Tell the person how you feel. Because if you don't, they won't know. And nobody's a mind reader. So if you don't say anything, they won't know. Oh, but they'll get the hints I send. No, don't do that. Do not do that to somebody. Hints are just cryptic ways of you thinking you've said something and you didn't. Don't do that to somebody. I waited too long. That was a long one. For the efforts of those who love, for the efforts of my dearly beloved, I would never be here without them. My love for him is boundless, and for this earth, I am happy to be here. Thank you, all of you. Oh, that's sweet. Let's see, did I already read this one? I wish for love for all and for myself to find that special someone to call our own. Yes. I wish for a donut and a nice cold one with the men. I want a donut. I want a donut and a beer. Really? I don't know. I don't drink beer. Do donut and beers go together? Wish that everyone in the quiet pages continues to stay together and be happy. They are my family. The quiet pages. Sounds like a place. Not necessarily a state of mind. I wish to be successful in my ventures, to have the strength to commit and the luck to bring me a more prosperous time. Is it luck? I'm sure luck has something to do with it, but also you have a lot to do with it too. I wish to never stop being a silly goober. Yes. I think I've read that one. Oh, no, I haven't. I have vowed to keep pushing the Shinobird deck to its limits, no matter the setbacks. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Another tree. Where did I start? I started over there. Okay. I don't want to lose too much track. Dare greater, rise higher, grow stronger. Okay, that's good saying, but it's not the wish. This is about the wishes. I wish for everyone who has stood by my side this year, whether they be longtime friends or my fellow Skits and Bits staff members, to feel all the love themselves that they have given me. Oh, that's sweet. That's Japanese. That's Japanese. May everyone be healthy. Yay. I wish for long friendships. Yeah. Japanese. I wish to share my art with everyone. Well, then do it. Post it online. Twitter. Or whatnot. Oh, it's this thing what I just read. Oh, Japanese. I wish to thank all those who have supported me, including my friend group and my boyfriend. Cool. I wish to become friends with all the original MAME Friends creators. MAME? Not sure. I wish to one day become a star in music and play for people that would enjoy my music. Yes, good luck. I wish to meet more great and inspirational people. Okay. I wish I had money flowing and a good job. Don't we all? But what if you had a good job that didn't pay well? Those are the hardest jobs to stay at, because you don't want to leave. Okay. One more tree on the side. I wish for love and happiness for the world, for my friends, and for everyone. Well, thank you. I wish to improve in 3D art so I can one day make models. Practice makes perfect. Keep trying. I wish for a year where I finally learned the basics for my hobbies so I can enjoy them fully. Okay. I wish to continue working on myself, continue to be better. Oh, continue to better my mental health for the sake of those around me. I love you all so much. Yeah. Just remember, for the most part, you can control your mental health. Don't think that you can't. Because if you think that you can't, you're going to give up. Don't give up. Keep trying. You'll eventually figure it out. And nobody can tell you how to work around your mental uh, quirkiness, for lack of a better term. No one else can tell you how to fix yourself. You have to figure out how to do it. Or figure out a workaround. If you have trouble meeting people in large crowded rooms, don't go to large crowded rooms. Go to small crowded rooms. I wish to be closer to him. Consent. I wish for Rick Owen jeans. I read this before, and it still confuses me. Is that like Levi's? Rick Owen jeans. Is that a brand? Is there something special about them? I wish to live comfortably with my partner in our own future home with a pet, a cat, and a bunny. And that everything will work out in the end. That's kind of specific. That's not how wishes work. You may not have that bunny. Ugh, I am yawning. That was not English. What are you? I wish for the cool people I meet throughout virality and Eden Lost a happy, healthy life. Oh, that's nice. I hope I can get into university next year. You work hard, you get good grades. Yeah, it can happen. I promise to love my boyo forever in whatever way he sees fit. Mwahaha. It says mwahaha. That sounds spicy. It sounds spicy. Yeah, I read that one. Oh, wish for everything to get better. Yes. I wish to grow and love my relationships and be happy. Grow in love. I wish for the friends I have to have a lovely life and that I can continue to be in their lives. That's nice. Yes, indeed. I hope my English improves. Well, this one's spelt correctly. So, good on you. You're most of the way there. And we'll zing over here to this tree, because we didn't start in the right. We'll go next to the water. Open, 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 open. I wish happiness for everyone. Yay. Oop. I rather get a... Oh. I had trouble reading this one last time. And I wish to find people I'm safe with. Find people I'm safe with. Well, we all want a little safety around the people we know. I'd rather get a call from you at 3 a.m. if you need to talk than going to your funeral next w- than going to your funeral the next day, and then it says brother. You know, just remember, life does not have a reset button. I know sometimes you get so used to playing video games, and a lot of times you can just die and start over. Life doesn't work that way. You can't just start over. You have to grow from where you are, and your choices put you there. But just remember that is a ending your life is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And it may not feel like a temporary problem at the time, but it is. I wish I could achieve my dream job. Yeah, that would be nice. And certainly, the people around you would rather get a call at 3 a.m. because you're having difficulties than to wake up at 6 a.m. and find out you're not there because the police are calling that, you don't exist anymore. So yes, if you have family or have any friends at all, respect them enough to give them a chance to talk to you. And if you think you don't have friends, well, then you either have family or you have friends that you don't know you have. And somebody's going to be sad that you're not there. And quite honestly, it's a little bit selfish to take that choice away from other people, whether or not you are going to be here or not. Yeah. It is selfish. Because at that point, when death looks more enticing than life, you're not thinking about anybody else but yourself. And that's true. Like I said, when you're at your lowest, the only way to go is up. It may take a while. And you may have to make some changes you may or may not want to make. You may have to get out of a situation that you're in. But life does get better. And you have to believe that. I wish for a job I'll enjoy and keep for as long as possible. Yeah? A lot of us wish we could just go work. I wish I was still working at the first place I worked at. it just didn't pay enough. And I had to find something else. But I loved it so much. I wish for a video camera on VRChat. It's right here. Right there. It's there. So you just have to push the camera button. It's right there. Goodness gracious, people. Oh, it's a long one. I'm beyond grateful for all my friends around me and their support towards me. Without them, a lot in my life would have been much harder to go through. My wish would be that they stay healthy, happy, because after all, the world wouldn't be this great without them. There you go. I wish to one day be viewed as woof. There's tree leaves in the way, but there's also some grammar. I wish to one day be viewed as and feel myself to be the woman I am at heart. I wish to one day be viewed as so I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's a guy out there that feels like they're a woman, and he wishes that people would see him or her that way. That's a hard one, because it is hard-coded. People don't understand this part. Especially when you start getting into the transgender and all this stuff like that. It is hard-coded in the human psyche that there are two sexes, male and female, and if you look a certain way, you're male. If you look this way, you're female. That is engraved in the most primal. It's basically, think of it like the root command of a computer system. It is the most basic thing, and it's there from childbirth, and it's the most difficult thing to adapt and change, especially for the people around you that know you. It is probably the most difficult they'll ever have to do, is try to remember that you don't want to be a guy anymore, that you want to be a female, and that you want people to call you, her instead of him. And you just have to give people the chance. And the ones closest to you will try really hard. You have to believe that. To do as you wish. But it's still, it's for some, it's a really, really hard, for me especially, it's such a hard thing to override. I will say, if you're in a public place, if you look like a guy and you act like a guy, go into the men's room. If you look like a girl and act like a girl, go in the woman's room. Don't mix it up. Don't scare the little old ladies. They don't understand what's going on. And they'll be the first one to call 911. And you can go to jail for that. Just be careful. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you're a guy with long hair and you want to be treated like a girl, but you still look like a guy, you better go into that men's room. In fact, I would say default to the men's restroom, because I have never seen a single guy call the cops because a woman went into the restroom. But boy, the women sure will. Holy crap, they will call in a heartbeat. I don't know what it is. Well, because they're afraid that you're there to cause trouble. And that goes way back. A lot of people don't understand. Some of these older people remember a time where that was a thing. There were guys cross-dressing and trying to sneak into the women's restroom to try to take pictures. It was sickening. This happened in the 80s. It was terrible. It didn't happen all the time, but it did happen, and it made the news, and it freaked a lot of people out. So now those people that have gotten older are still freaked out by that. So just respect them as much as you want to be respected. If you look like a guy, go into the men's room. If you look like a girl, go into the girls' room. If you're a girl with a buzz cut and wearing a suit, go into the guys' room. I don't know why guys won't even look at you funny. You'll be like, I've seen soccer moms go, well, the women's room is full and I gotta go, and they just walk into the men's room, and I'm like, just wipe the seat off, because guys, wipe the seat off, you'll be fine. But that's really the only thing I would give advice to. That way you don't get in trouble with the law and stuff like that, and cause a big thing. I wish to thank friends and choose family for helping me. Oh, and chosen family. Oh, okay. I wish to thank friends and chosen family for helping me through my hard times and support my personal growth into the person I am now. That's a weighted thing. Chosen family. Some of us are not lucky to have a good biological family. And there's people out there listening right now going, yeah, I hate my biological family. Well, you don't have to stick. Your family is who you make them to be. So it says chosen. They said chosen family. So they had a group of friends that they chose that, hey, you guys are my family now. And that's, you can absolutely do that. You can have your biological family and then your chosen family. And you can have both too. If you like both your families, family is just like a big hug. Yeah. But like I was saying, there might be people that are orphaned and maybe don't have biological family, so their family is their friends. I wish to learn more English this year. English with an I. I love it. It's No, I'm not going to say anything. I am a terrible speller. No. I am. Oh. My dyslexia does not help at all. These are not. Oops, that is a bag of stuff. Okay. I've got them all. Okay. Oh, one more over here. The little tiny tree. I wish for an audience to perform my art to. You know, there's plenty of places in VRChat where you can just go and there's just an open stage. Just open up a public world and then put in the title what you're going to do, you know, what you're going to sing, what you're going to perform, and put anybody's welcome. And then there you go. Now you're going to perform to nobody for, you know, for, you just have to be ready for that. But somebody might come in. You never know. You won't know until you try. I wish to be able to control my anxiety better in the future. Yeah. Anxiety is a tough one. Anxiety and panic attacks. I think the last time I read this, on my first go around, I associated that with panic attacks. They're not really the same thing, but one can trigger the other, I think. Yeah, anxiety will keep you from doing things that you want to do or should do, like meeting new people. Believe me, yeah, I know that. It is not. I always think I'm bothering people, which I might be. I don't know. They'll never tell me, but I wish everyone to live a long life and continue to be my friends. Cool. I wish my partner to have the strength required to go through these harsh times. Yes, indeed. Just remember, things will get better. I wish for my health to stabilize and for my career path to flourish. Yes, indeed. I wish to keep... Oh. The tree is blocking. I wish to keep growing our love and support for each other always. It sounds personal. Blue, come to me. Oops, I wish the cards wouldn't... Oh, okay, well, look at this one. I wish to meet more of my online friends in person. That's a tough one. Well, you can certainly jump in your car and go meet them at fur cons or any con. You know, there's all kinds of conventions. I'm assuming FurCon because I'm in a, but that's not necessarily what this. You can. There's all, you know, if you guys have something in common, like maybe a computer festival or Star Wars, an anime convention, you know, then you can meet there, you know, in a public place and not have to worry about, well, I mean, you're there for a common thing is what the point is. I wish to reach the goals younger me thought were impossible. I wish for people to believe in me like I believe in them. Are you sure they don't believe in you? I wish to make people I care about know they are loved. I'm sure they do know that. I promised myself to let go. That's hard to do sometimes. Let it go. Let it go. Come on, click here. That is not English. Okay. I am so grateful to be here with you. I wish to find you in every lifetime. Okay. Every lifetime? I wish to meet my friend Moxie again in person and celebrate the years we've spent together over some drinks. Cool. I wish to become a better writer. Keep writing and don't forget to read. Read as much as you write. Reading can help you write. You can see what other people do and how other people present things in words and pick up on it. I wish to learn how to draw anime this year. Keep practicing. There are a lot of books out there that can help you. Lots of online help too. Lots and lots and lots. YouTube can be your friend. I am so grateful to be here with you. I wish you... Oh, I already read that. I wish to continue to be close with the people I love. Oh my gosh. These letters are all in weird places. And yet I read it. Jeez. I wish for my friends to be as happy as they truly deserve. Always. A lot of people wishing their friends happiness. A wonderful thing. I wish for happier times, for everything to work out well for my friends who have been going through rough times. Yes, indeed. I wish to be able to move and build a life for myself in Japan. Just remember, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about people who have done just that. It's not as glorious as you might think, but you can do it. And I would strongly urge you to actually watch those videos if you haven't already, because you can learn the ups and downs about it. I wish for all my friends and peers to reach their goals and find peace in this difficult world. Yes, indeed. I wish that we could all love and respect each other. Well, we can. Just gotta do it. I wish to overcome my... and heal to begin... Oh, I can't read it. I wish to meet you in real life. No, you don't. I know better. Let me see if I can get around to this other card and read it from the back side. Oh, I wish to overcome my traumas and heal to begin to grow into the true person I can be. Yes. Trauma can be a strange thing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be what you might think a trauma would be. Trauma is different for everybody. Yeah, trauma is different for everybody. But I wish you luck. Okay. Let's get back over here. I wish for world peace. Amen. Well, like I said before, the world is fine. It's the leaders that are not. The leaders would be well and do well and good to come into VRChat and see how the world actually behaves and interacts with each other. We all want the same thing. We all want food in our stomachs. We all like pizza. For most of us. You know, and we all want a roof over our head. A little bit of money in the bank would be nice. We all wish it wasn't so freaking hot outside. When you basically boil it down, that's what the whole world is full of normal people. It's the leaders that are just like, ugh. And I get it, the oil, and you know, we need the oil to make the fuel, and solar power just isn't what you hoped it would be. I saw somebody was looking at a house because it had solar panels on it. Just be careful, those solar panels, first of all, they don't last forever. Second of all, they don't produce as much power as you might think they do. They do not. And you got to remember, you got to have sun. You know, a cloudy day, if it's always cloudy, you're never going to get anything. But maybe if you live in an area where you don't need an air conditioner all the time, that could probably help you out a lot. It's a little hard for us down south. We've got plenty of sun, but the solar panels just do not generate enough electricity, and it generates the wrong kind of electricity. It generates DC current, and then you have to convert the DC current into AC that your house can use, and you lose so much in that transfer, and it's just, you're better off with a wind generator that has an actual generator in it. But again, if it's not windy, that generator just sits there and does nothing. Okay, so it's just, we need other sources. Nuclear power is one of them. Yeah, the byproduct is horrific and scary, but it's not as much as you think. There's certainly coal and gas power plants are much more adverse to the environment than a nuclear power plant would be, especially if it's nuclear power plant is run, a modern nuclear power plant run properly. But with Fukushima and Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island, and I think there's another one, you know, it's kind of scaring people. But maybe fission might be the next big thing. That's, from what I understand, that takes a lot of power to get started. You have to jumpstart it. Anyways, I wish to find out who I am. You are who you are. I wish to find out who I am. Soul searching. Good luck. I wish to stay close to those that I love dearly. Yes, indeed. I wish to thank the people in my life who have made it worth living, especially to my boyfriend, to my close friends, and to my mother and father. Wow, that's sweet. Don't forget about mom and dad, because without them, you wouldn't be here. Wish to learn to live without fear and become my best possible self. Fear? Why are you afraid? Wish to be better at handling my feelings. Some people don't wear their feelings on their sleeves. But try not to bottle them up too much, even if you do nothing more than just talk to yourself. Thank you for bringing music into my life. Let's keep dancing together. Okay. I believe. Yeah, I've been over there. Yes, I've been around. You need to come over here now. Or let's do it this way. Oh, is that a... Oh, man. Is that a card way up there? I guess they want... Ah, yes! I didn't see these last time. I wish to learn how to love with everything I am. Oof. Slow down. Slow down. You don't want to scare people off. You don't want to be too powerful. Bring it down a couple of notches. That's Japanese. That's Japanese. Okay. Down here at ground level. Oof. That's Japanese. Some of these are turned sideways and are hard to click on. I wish for the man I will become to stand tall so even my child self can look up to him. Don't forget who you are. Be true to yourself. Come on. Click. Not that one, this one. That's soft. Japanese, I can't read it. Japanese. I wish to be more unapologetically me. You should never have to apologize for being yourself. I hope all my friends can find happiness. Yes, indeed. Whoop, we got one right here. Woof. I wish for a beautiful future with my pet slime. That's what it says. I wish to not be afraid to meet new people and be friends with them. Yeah. That's a tough one. Japanese. May master and friends be happy and healthy. Okay. I wish to be a better friend to some. Why not to all? Be a better friend to all. Don't, not just some. Okay, you want... No, that's the one I already looked at. I wish for true happiness for the people in my life. That's sweet. I wish to keep being curious and grow. I wish for apples. Should get over there with the potato. You wish for apples. Apples are good. Macintosh apples? Granny Smith apples? Red Delicious apples? Green apples? Wasn't specific. Wish for my friend to finally be able to visit me in person. Well, you know, that's two-way street. Nothing stopping you from getting into a car and going visiting them. Oh. I wish for all my friends and family nothing but the best. That's nice. I wish for my world to become bright with friends alongside others who are searching for their people as well. Yes, indeed. I wish to grow every day and be a better person than I was the day before. That's a good thing to work for. For those wonderful souls that I made friends with along the way, they take their time reaching out to me, regardless of how busy they are. I wish them, and myself included, a warm, happy, lucky 2026. Wish for every challenge they are fighting eventually will pass. And it went away. Come on, open back up. Will pass, and their efforts will be recognized. I love you all, my VRChat mates. Aw. One way up there. Oh, can I read that? Ever since I started playing VRChat, I've met many lovely friends. I wish them good health and wealth. Ah, nice. Oh, that one's covered up. I wish to grow every day and be a better person than I was the day before. Yes, indeed. I wish to learn to love myself more and continue opening up. Learn to love yourself. Isn't that what everybody says? It's a lot easier said than done. I wish my friends... I met my friends when my life stormy met. Okay. I wish to meet my friends this year. Yeah? Ugh. Dry throat all of a sudden. Holy smokes. Trying to put... I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, up, up. Gimme. It's way up there. I want to become the me that I envision when I close my eyes. I want to become the me that I envision when I close my eyes. Ooh. Don't we all? I'm grateful for the friends I met on this game. Thank you. Oh. Come here, I almost had it. Oh, that's in Japanese. I wish for the people that I know and hang around with to have a long, healthy, and prosperous future. Yay. I wish all to be liberated from their suffering. It's very nice. Oh. I wonder if I'm supposed to be on top of that rock to get to those. I will find the place where I truly feel like I belong. To find those to accept me and to be around those who want to create a community with me. All want to fit in. May my knowledge and work contribute to the betterment of all mankind. Good. I hope so. I wish to travel to see someone. You can just do it, you know. There's like one or two up there I can't reach. Oh, oh. I wish for me and my friends to live happily for years and years, and for us to be there for each other, whatever may happen. Yes, indeed. And then we go to this tree over here. Again, with the way up high. I wish for the strength and motivation to improve myself. No kidding. I wish to be the best I can to keep growing as a person and a VTuber. Yeah. I wish to continue to be and create a safe place for those that don't have one. I hope so. I wish to find a place I can belong and be treated with love and gentleness. Oh. I just did that one. I am grateful for all the good people who are out there. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's Japanese. And that's on top of the rock that I can't get to. To make this my dream job and grow with it to learn a new trade within while on the job. Also learning to make love grow. Nevermint. I wonder if that's the same Nevermint that I know of. May everyone live in harmony and peace. Yes. People will forget my past, finally try to actually get to know me. Depends on how bad your past was. You know, you have we all paid the price for our actions. How bad were your actions? You know, just you're gonna have to pay that price. That's why you should always try to be the best person you can be, so that you don't regret it later. I wish for Haruhi Season 3. Okay. Japanese. I wish to find the person for me, someone I can love and be loved in return with. Keep looking. I wish to be someone who can take a photo of anyone in VRChat and do it well and be proud of it. Practice makes perfect, especially with the VR camera. I wish for kindness to find those close to me. Yes, indeed. I wish to travel to China again and see the world. Cool. Already been. Nice. I have not been outside. Well, I've been to Canada. I love my friends, but wish that I could meet up with them more easily on VRChat. Maybe they don't have a headset? I don't know. I wish for lettuce. Okay, so we have lettuce, potatoes, and apples. Almost got a salad going on here. A very weird salad. I wish for a peaceful mind for myself and those around me. A peace to guide me to finding happiness. Yes. This is Japanese, but this is VRChat. So something Japanese in VRChat. This is the lettuce one. I wish to learn how to draw and make avatars. Nightshade. Keep trying. I think you already make avatars. I wish to keep my friends close as I can. Yes. I wish to be forgiven one day so that I may move on from the mistakes I wish I never made. Yeah. Again, we all paid the price for our actions. That's why it's so important to think about what you're going to say before you say it, so that what you say you actually mean. Wish for lettuce. Lettuce. Oh, I already read that one. Yes. Oh, there's a bunch up here. I wish to keep my friends as close as I can. Yes. I wish to have a big ear fox wife. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I think I can jump over. I wish for the next 6 years in VRChat to be as much fun as the last 6 years. That's a long time to be anywhere. Oh, that looks Korean. I wish for prosperity in my friends, family, and my own life. It's indeed. I wish to thank all the people and communities who have supported me as a content creator and event organizer. I would not be here without you all. It means the world to me. Noved player. I don't know who that is. I wish to be picked for government housing so I can stop being a financial burden on my friends and family because of my disabilities. Well, just because you're disabled doesn't mean you can't work or have a job. And if you have a job, you can support yourself. Don't use your disability as an excuse to not do anything. Then you just become a lump. And that's no good for anybody. I love Belly. Okay. I wish to learn more of Blender, more Unity animation and shader stuff. And learn how to do commissions too. Just practice. I wish for long... I wish to long dreaming flow become happening and start helping mass people in the more wider way. Wow! That is a translation that I never seen one. Holy crap. Google Translate strikes again. I wish for my friends safety and security. Yes. I wish for a beautiful future with my loving partner. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. I wish to not let anyone hurt me again. That's where that whole trust thing comes in. You want to be trusting, but you also got to be careful. That incident, whatever caused that, will just help you be a stronger person next time. As long as you learn and grow from it. I wish to care for myself and not just for others. Yeah, you should put yourself first, but a lot of us don't. I wish to become kinder, more virtuous person. Yes, indeed. What is this one? I cannot read it. Whoops. I wish to travel the world, discover my purpose, build meaningful connections, and create a life that feels like home wherever I go. Amen. That is not English. Okay. We have these cards up here that I couldn't get before. I'm falling. I wish for a stronger bond with my friends. I need to get up on this. Okay. I wish that me and my friends will find a point in our lives where we are happy. Oof. I wish that me and my friends will find a point in our lives where we are happy and content and don't have to struggle and suffer anymore. That's a mouthful. I wish to be brave in the face of fear and to inspire those around me. Yes, indeed. Thank you to all my wonderful friends that inspire me to create and improve. Nice. I wish to always be there for my friends. Yes, yes, indeed. Whoop, that went behind. Love and prosperity to my friends and found family. There's another one where not the biological family, but they're... I wish for Steam Frame to have exciting gimmicks and game worlds. Thank you, VRChat creators. Okay. Whoop. I've fallen. That is not English. Up, I've fallen again. Love and prosperity. Okay. I wish we'll continue finding comfort in each other. I love you. Okay? I wish to continue growing to be a kind and good person. I wish health for my loved ones. And money. Obviously money. Money. We need money. As much as we don't want to admit it. Money's kind of important. I need to try and plug my headset in. Where'd the wire go? I am running out of battery. Let's see. Can I find the little slot? Plug in, plug in, plug in, plug in. Where are you? Oh, so close. Oop. There we go. Ah, happy noises. Happy noises. Okay. I guess we're allowed to continue now. I wish to continue finding comfort in each other. I love you. Okay. I did that one. I wish to thank the people that have helped me to become who I am today and have given me the strength to persevere through the hardships I have experienced. Well, that's nice. Okay. Oh, wow. There's some... Well, we can jump up here. Oh. I was beginning to wonder. I wish for people to hold their loved ones close and appreciate every moment. Yes, indeed. Be true to yourself and don't be afraid to dance your heart out. Get the boogie on. Okay. May those closest to me receive the kindness they once showed me. Okay. I wish for all my friends to feel just as loved as they make me feel. Wow, I jumped up on this rock just to read the two. Oh, wait, there's one more. Two more. Way over here. I wish to learn Japanese this year. Practice. Practice makes perfect. I wish to find happiness again. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I wish to find my own circle of kindred spirits. I think... Is this all of them? I wish to know more people well. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, there's another tree. I don't think I read this one last time. I didn't know. Oh, there's one way up there. Oh, can I get it? It blinked once. I wish to realize my own greatness. Sushi. Or to see the great in yourself. Yeah. I wish for those I care about to be okay, safe, fed, housed, and loved. Yes, indeed. Oh, come on. May my vision reach the right people and become my destiny. Okay. I wish for my friends to never feel alone in times of sadness. Oh, well, that's what you're there for. Don't forget that. If you think your friends are lonely, go talk to them. I wish for the wonderful relationships to last that I keep. Yes. I wish to be able to properly give thanks to those that yet to hear it from me. Well, make sure you make a list if you have to. Oh, that's not gonna work like that. Oh, that's not gonna work like that either. What in the world? It's spawning the question, the wish in the tree trunk, and I can't read it. I wish to get a new job that will grow my career. Yes, that's good. I wish to find my place in this world. That's a tricky one. I wish to make it through these hard times in peace, and need to remind myself that I am human and to always find ways to keep happy. Yes. Keep trying. Don't give up. I wish Scotland to be forever. Yay, Scotland. Shout out, Scotland. Oh. I wish to continue to find new ways to be grateful for my friends and found family that they've all helped me grow and change for the better. Yeah, just don't forget to tell them. They won't know how you feel if you don't say anything. That's so important. Chimsgerber. Not a cheeseburger. Chimsgerber. Okay. We have a potato. We have an apple. We have lettuce. Now we have a chimburger. And Japanese. It's definitely going to be even more fun tomorrow, right? VRChat. Okay. May my vision reach the right people. Yes, I already read that, I think. I wish to visit Japan someday. Oh. Did I get that one way up there? I wish to realize my own greatness. Yep. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm getting ready to back up to one of these portals. No, I don't want to go to a portal. No, portal. Alright. We have this line of them here. Dare greater, rise higher, grow stronger. Yes. I wish I knew what I should do, but I'll find my way and see it through. Yes. I wish many people to enjoy VRChat. Whatever that is. I wish for stability. Yes. Japanese. That is Russian. Does Putin know you're here? That's what I mean. You got world leaders that are just got no connection to their people at all. It's like they don't even have a connection to their freaking soldiers. They don't even know what's going on. May everyone be healthy. Japanese. I wish I had money flowing and a good job. Yeah, don't we all? I think, yeah, I've made a full circle. Yeehaw. But yeah. So there's it's the festival thingy. We read the wishes. So if you haven't been in VRChat yet, then put your wish in the thing. Do the thing. It'll add to all the trees out here. Because when they first started this, none of these trees had any flags in them, or these little what do they call them? Tanzaku. These little flags. None of these trees had any of those on them. And there was just the ones hanging there that I read last. So yeah, your wish matters. Put it in. And if not, put it down below. What do you wish? I think a lot of people said pretty much the same thing. They wish happiness for their friends and family and for themselves. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go hit the thingy now.